big boot there. Takes down Kratos. Now, Wolverine back to the outside here, ladies and gentlemen. Kratos sent into the barricade area. As Wolverine was trying to hit Bob Ross with the sledgehammer, but Bob Ross able to get out of the way. Now Wolverine back. Bob Ross back to the outside. Super kick to Wolverine. Takes down Wolverine. Now going right after Kratos. Sneaking up behind Kratos. Kratos, though, didn't see him. And Bob Ross just shoulder bumped him into the turnbuckle. But now he's gone back to the outside to Wolverine. I don't know what his strategy is here. This man, this artist is making the biggest mistakes right here. The biggest of mistakes. And it looks like, what is Wolverine doing? Wolverine, the steel chair right to the top of Bob Ross's head. Wolverine able to get out of the way just in time before it hit him, and Bob Ross caught the full brunt of it. Wolverine getting up. Kratos sends Wolverine into the ropes. Going for maybe a belly-to-belly suplex there. Kratos snuck up on again by Bob Ross with another sledgehammer attack. Looks like Bob Ross was going for maybe a jumping DDT there, but Wolverine was able to sidestep him. And Bob Ross just kicking shins right there. Going for the made like an accident. Something, I don't know what to call that. Maybe a face full of paint. Actually, that is pretty good. Face full of paint. And Bob Ross gets Kratos up. Big kick to the side of his head. Takes down Kratos. Now, Wolverine up. What is Bob Ross looking to do here? Big double axe handle to Wolverine. Now, Bob Ross looking to close in on the title, maybe. Looking to close in with the championship. As he strikes, as Bob Ross strikes Kratos there. Now, Kratos down on the ground here, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Ross just striking Wolverine. Just hitting him over the back of the head. Over the back of the head. Strikes. Endless, continuous strikes here, ladies and gentlemen. Wolverine didn't see Bob Ross. Bob Ross sent into the ring post. He's bleeding again, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, the blood is just coming out of his face again. With Kratos with a back body drop, but Wolverine able to counter into a cross body. Bob Ross up. He's up on the other side of the ring. Going after Kratos, maybe. No, he's going after Wolverine. They both get into the ring. Looking to settle this down and become. One of them is trying to guarantee that they will become the new international champion. Wolverine grabs Bob Ross here. Lifts Bob Ross up. Bob Ross taken down. Gets off of Wolverine right here. Kratos snuck back into the ring. They haven't seen Kratos. Kratos grabs Bob Ross. Wolverine and Kratos trying to team up on Bob Ross. But Bob Ross with a super kick there to Kratos. Kratos instantly back up here, ladies and gentlemen, as Wolverine tries to take advantage of the situation. Sort of smarter there from Kratos. Going for the pinfall. Could this be it? Broken up by Bob Ross. Bob Ross able to sneak up on Kratos. Military press drop. Right there from Kratos. Dropping Bob Ross from an extreme height there, ladies and gentlemen. Now Kratos getting up to the top rope. Takes down Bob Ross with a double axe handle. Grabbing Wolverine here, ladies and gentlemen. Now just slamming his fist into Wolverine's spine. Just targeting that spinal region of Wolverine. Bob Ross gets out of the corner. Caught off guard though into the Blades of Chaos right here. Taken down by Kratos. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? 2. And a kick out at 2 from Bob Ross. Bob Ross stays in at the heart of Bob Ross. The pain of a painter will not suffice a sufficient victory here today. This painter has given all he's got. He's got red paint to draw on Kratos. Now Wolverine down 2, down to 3. It was Wolverine. The weakness of the match was Wolverine. He was able Kratos was able to get that victory as Bob Ross was still on the ground, out of it. He was sort of disorientated, but his heart did not want to give up. His heart could not give up. That is what happened here today, ladies and gentlemen. As we see the replays here, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of effort between these three competitors. But ultimately, there is only one man who comes out victor. There is only one God of War, the one God of Combat, the one with a very impressive record in AIW, and I shall say his name is Kratos. This man, an impressive match here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, I can announce that Kratos' current record in AIW is 13-3. He has only lost 3 different times in AIW, and most of those, I believe, were hardcore championship matches. So congratulations to Kratos for being one of the most dominant forces in this company, ladies and gentlemen. And that is in singles competition, I should say. I think Rumble's. Oh my God! I didn't even realize that's Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage just snuck up behind Kratos and attacked him. The former international champion, the first ever international champion, sneaks up on Kratos and just smacks him over the head with the title belt. He hasn't got his rematch yet. Obviously, Johnny Cage must be coming for that very soon.